something about this stuff. Amen. Disgrace on us. Our kids don't know what to do. I say so. They take me to Congress, take me for all the. I tell you one of most of y'all some faggots. Tell the whole. I'm talking about the Congress, not y'all. I'll get you out of here. Right now, so do you know? That was a. I'm talking about the. Some of them love it. Might say better come out. Walmart. I'm just saying, it's a disgrace. It is really bad out here. I had a gay woman. I just knew she was a woman. She said, "You got one more time to call me man." I said, "Sir." Then you said, man, she had to put on. Man, her little tit just kept pushing back. I said, "Listen, I'm a woman." She was standing out. Her tit just kept pushing that thing out. I'm a woman. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. It's just nasty. All of them nasty. Every time I go to the restaurant, some woman come here with another beautiful woman. Ain't nobody embarrassed. See, we'll be a table full of guys. You sit here. I would be embarrassed if I had on a dress, a pocketbook, a wig, and a bunch of pretty women straight set across. I'd be embarrassed. I'm trying to be like, there's no way I can ever be like y'all. People ain't got no, then they say, kiss, shall drink. These nasty niggas here. Just bumping gums. Ain't doing nothing. A toothless doing dog fight. I don't even know what that means. What did this stuff mean? They ought to be embarrassed. All right, darn it, sir, they ought to be ashamed of themselves. Toothless doing dog fight. What? That make a mess out yourself. Girls going wild, that's just sick. You ain't going no doing well. Man, both sick. Whole world sick. One country was man enough to stand up and say they killing, say, was it Uganda? And they gave them to doing Ebola virus. Uganda was one country that got up, you remember that? And they said it was killing them. They found out you were gay, they were kidding, they wanted to accept it. Now look at them. Everybody, they got this guy here. You know they got that from a citizen. Y'all look around now, I'm trying to tell you. They done brought it to Georgia. CDC got it. We finna get out of here. Who all work at CDC in here? Near the CDC. You glad you gone from over there, because we had to get you out of here. Let me tell you something. Watch these people. God, let me tell you something. They bring it over here to play with it over here. God got a trick for them. I'm going to tell all I'm watching. Y'all sick niggas not finna creep up in here with that foolishness. We ain't taking that stuff. God got a barrier around these people. I'm telling you, God finna get there. White folks always going messing with something. They ain't got no damn business. And they gonna bring, you know anybody black bring that junk over here? One of the white boy here, hero. He talking about, he's sick and one is a sister said, don't give it to me. Let her get the antidote. I'm like, nigga, give it to me. If she make it, she make it. They got an able enough. Look at them. They don't used to playing around. It's best I live and she going on. Isn't that right? Toss no doing corn up or none of that food. Man, let me get that shot so I can get well. So I can tell other folks don't come over here. Soon as you stop and get this stuff, that's what they do. Look at them. When in Uganda, they get the homosexual marriages. All of a sudden, now look at Uganda. Ebola virus. Y'all better watch these people. And you know what's amazing? Zach was just telling me I can't with you truth. Y'all don't remember the first time we heard about the Ebola virus with that movie? Outbreak. Over where? Over the same regions of Africa. White folk catch it, shoot back on him, and stuff get airborne with a monkey. Now they're going to put the junk on Michael Jackson. Remember? Who else had a monkey? Michael Jackson. Now white folk get it, they're going to put it on Michael Jackson. All right. I don't know what they mean, but it can happen. Josh sitting there saying, he told me and I wouldn't listen. He might be. But I'm just telling y'all something. Watch these people. They done brought this stuff to Georgia. Watch it. They talking about let these folks throw up on you. Don't let them, long they don't throw up on you and put no blood. First of all, who gonna throw up on me? Who I'm gonna be in front of letting them throw up on me the first? Now that's some white folk stuff. Throw blood out. That's white folk stuff. This a mess they done made up. They gonna shoot over here, make an outbreak scare so they can control people. You know what they did in the movie? Everything coming in the movie they wind up doing. They brought that stuff out, put out, and the whole time they had the antidote. They used that junk as an experiment for population control. They believe that people are living too long. People reaching the 60s and 70s, that's too long for white folk. They need everybody to start dying off except for them. They want to get old, decrepit, senile, hair gone, teeth rot, butt twisted. Can't talk to nobody, can't remember nothing. Drooling down his shirt. What good is live 100 years old when you drooling down his shirt, you don't know who you are. Look at that job, but that old decrepit thing, he got to pay for all the people he done killed. I see them white folk be beat down like that. Look at how many folk that man done kills a Navy SEAL. How many people at CIA he done went in there infiltrated. He was part of CIA when they was sitting there fighting Dr. King. Went right to his wife's funeral. Let me tell you something. These folk don't respect us. Said right there that man wife's funeral the whole time they was sitting there taping that man's phone, following that man. They had Green Berets sitting there laying that man front yard on Auburn Avenue. Do you know we had the best chili splits on Bell Street on Auburn Avenue and the doing Green Beret laying out there? Doing nickels. Look at all the stuff they used against this man. Then they come up and white folk come out here and celebrate ribbon cutting, opening unveiling statue for him. Man, that's dangerous. I kill you, then come sit right here and I'm doing this unveiling, having speeches. I told them folks, if I the king kid, all them gay too. All the king kids gay. My little baby gonna probably be gay. All of them gay. So the guy with some toys. Anything could have helped them children out. All of them messed up. And they sit here and invite these crooked, decrepit white people that don't care nothing about you, and they the one that assassinated your done daddy, your stupid self. That's the truth. See, black people, we are afraid to stand up. Then you got these rotten Al Sharpton, government, CIA operative. I've been told y'all that. Way back. Then they come out, they put it out, didn't it? He was a CIA operative. Who told you about it first? I first one told y'all George Washington lied. They laughed at me. They got a documentary come out saying that George Washington was a liar. He did not chop down that cherry tree. I told y'all that nigga ain't chop no cherry tree down. No one teeth, toothless nigga gonna talk to no dumb ruffle shirt on, no buckle shoes. Man, don't leave you slide and break your damn neck. They done grown up on a small white woman tit. Where you get that kind of strength from? Strong as a cherry tree. Man, around trying to suck it Monte hard and pull her heart out of the chest. It's funny. Our black women raised these white, and these same white kids that our black mammies raised, they grew up and still hungers. They called them, raised them, fed them, took care of them when they were sick. Encouraged them and come right back and kill their children. Nobody talk about that. They don't want to talk about that, do they? Man, I tell y'all, listen, I don't teach racist or hating. I ain't gonna say I do teach racism. I teach a Jew better than anybody got. So I'll be lying. I do teach racism. So everybody asks you, you're a racist. Now, do y'all believe the Jews are better than anybody else? Well, you're a racist. By definition, you're a racist. Now, don't go and say you're not a racist. You're a racist. I am prejudiced. I don't want to be around no gay men, no gay women. I'm prejudiced. There's some things I dislike. So everybody racist. Everybody prejudiced. Why do you think they put that flag out in front of their house? Why they don't put a flag in every country? Because they're racist. They believe their country and the people in their country are better than everybody else. So you cannot hang an American flag and say you're not racist. Why you don't hang the British flag? Why you don't hang the flag from Africa? Come on, people play games with us all the time. Those folks that hang that Dixie flag will tell you that they're American by birth, they Southern by the grace of God. That's their slogan. To be Southern is better than being anything else because they're racist. Why don't you go ask one of them, are they racist when you see the flag? I had to come and teach that kind of stuff. We got to start being free thinkers. You know what they do? And that's how they beat us out. And they won't let people like me talk to them. Because I'm exposed to people that bring me in. Those people don't care nothing about us. Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson, these same people that went. And that's why they so adamant about marching. Homosexual and blacks got stuff in common. On one reason we got something in common with gays. We've been screwed. Other than that, we got nothing in common with no homosexual. That's the only one fact we got in with doing homosexual. We've been screwed. We've been told a lie, we've been taught a lie, we done bought a lie, and we live a lie. Feel like a homosexual. He walked down the street and know he a male, and he'll betray a female. Because he like illusion. Well, in a sense, I got to apologize. We do have a lot in common with homosexual. Or at least I'm a real. Come on, we walk down the street and we act like we free. We act like we real American. We got rights. So if you see a nigga and a sister walking down the street, you say, both them niggas confused. Basically, you say both of them confused. Both of them, they mind twisted. See, I'm trying to untwist our mind. I'm not America. I done told y'all that. We are victims of America. We are nothing but pure victims of America. Don't let these people make no fool out of you. Y'all hear me? Where you want to go live? I'd rather live in Jerusalem. Right now they screwed up. Let's get it straight, then I'll go home. I don't need no more. I don't need to straighten out no more mess. When I came here, this was a mess. I fixed this mess. You go and straighten my mess out, and I'll go home and I'll keep it straight. We too burnt out to go straighten that out. We can't go back and straighten out Jerusalem. We don't put too much effort and time over here. That's what Jacob tried to tell Laban. He need to get back while he was still able. He know if he stayed too long and keep fixing his mess, there was no way to fix the mess he had. All Laban had was a mess. Sick lamb, colored lamb, stricken lambs. I ought to keep fixing your junk. Then you won't give me the fine daughter, you give me the done night looking with those doors, body built like this wall. That was Leah. That by Bible. They said her face was pretty. She wasn't no ugly girl. But they said that girl, that other girl, her done girl had a body with every dimension. She was a bad mama jama. Now that book said she had a body and a face. Y'all all right? Now you know she was black. They had been white, you know they had her now. They said she had itty bitty titties. We said it was white. We said she was white. If they said itty bitty titties, we said she was white. Y'all all right? How many y'all love the Lord? I do too. Michael, did you raise your hand in time? Well, you got a short sleeve shirt on. You got a short sleeve shirt on. Because when you doing man well, Mr. Roger, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. When you like to be my, no, nigga. Isn't that right? Y'all all right? Well, y'all done got some historical facts now. Y'all go to school, learn what you can learn. Y'all done had your first week, right? First week? Some of y'all ain't been to school, I can tell. Some it done started. Infiltrate. Pay attention. You got to learn their facts, but don't ever be a fool to the truth. Y'all hear me? Those teachers are programmed just like the preachers program, just like everybody out here, the military program, preachers are programmed, everybody programmed. If you watch them, none of them are original thinkers. All of them speak what they've been taught. None of them got original thought in their mind. They taught not to deviate from what they've been told. Always be a free thinker. Whatever you do, you make choices. That's what you choose to do. Y'all hear me? That's what you do. You choose to do it. When that's something you want to do, then you put more effort in it. You're willing to make it work. If it's something you don't want to do, it's going to be a hard struggle. This way right here, he said, my yoke is easy. It's easy to a man that want to do it. If you don't want to do it, he said, the way of a transgressor. What is transgression? Sin. What is sin? That's why it's going to be hard for him. If you ain't trying to live right, it's going to be hard on you. You know why they hard on me? This is what I want to do, baby boy. Isn't that right? People say, it's so hard on me because you're a transgressor. I can help them out. People don't want to listen. I can help out the nation. These people fly me to Washington, put one of black out teeth. Let me talk to everybody. I just got to tell this to all y'all niggas. Like Curtis said, you know what? I'm just a nigga. Tell the whole nation what, you know what? In order to get these people, you got to offend them. I had to be offended to get right. I had to see myself in my worst state in order for me to make a change. That's why I didn't got power on me no more. Most of you, just like the people out here, just like homosexual. That's why homosexuals are able to get out here and defeat us. Because when you actually be honest about it, everybody living a lie. Think about it. I watch them in restaurants. I might say, look, you said, man, this is really sick. Everybody else eating and enjoying themselves. This ain't bothering me. This is doing what they want to do. Ain't my business. I don't care. I'm living just as much of a lie as they are. So it don't bother me to see other people in illusion. See, that's what they're trying to train and program us to do. Leave them alone. Let be. Let be. That ain't our law. Ain't our law. That's wrong. It's against what God say. I ain't got to go over and mess with you, but I let you know you're a foul devil. You speaketh a lie. Let these folks know what it is. We don't go along with these foolishness. These folks are enemies against God. These politicians are enemies against God. Then you got those dumb nigga. Oh, look at after like a poor sissy Saint Bernard. Run around trying to cheat them, slump down that nigga get fat. I ain't never want to tell a nigga get fat before but him. I was all that way nigga jaw way down him. We got some different for head. I recite Martin Luther King. Nigga look like Deputy Dog. He put a little sheriff badge on his shirt and a pistol. I know let me tell you, y'all know what, I'm disgusted with these folks. I am disgusted. Hey, you know they got the nerve to say, "Oh, listen to that sorry nigga." I'm offended when people that are racist try to be Christian. Like you Deputy Dog nigga. They saying that's from what I came from. They believe from what I believe. Like you sorry nigga, that was a Christian. They're a bunch of liars. Bunch of hypocrites. You one of them. He ain't gonna tell he mad with these Klansmen for talking about they Christian. Talking about they love Jesus and burn down churches. Nigga, you get in there and you sitting there punking everybody in them church, them lies you're telling. What's the difference? Everybody gonna sit there and tell him. That nigga run around telling me he done got his hair done like they call James Brown. Nigga ain't had a vocabulary. I got his ass. I ain't found no nigga talk like that. Here! Ha! Ha! Good God! Nigga, open your mouth and give me a conversation. Give me a sentence. Hey! Like, what that nigga said? Nigga can't make a complete sentence. You gonna make your hair look like anything to cut mine off. Y'all know we let the white folk look at they laugh at us. They done made a movie, nigga finna plop out here and see that jailbird nigga. Nigga a quote. That same nigga when Dr. King got shot tried to calm the people down. Should have kept them riled up. Nigga ain't did what James Brown did for. Get back. Hey! Help! Oh, good God! Nigga bought an album. Every song got the same word in it. And it comes in, no, there ain't no album, nigga, that's a single. It's just an extended version. I'm like Donna Sutherland say, what did he do for black people? What did he do for African Americans? They think I run them down. I get down whites, blacks. I don't care what your nationality is. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Jay Brown ain't never did that for us. Isn't that right? What did he do for us? Y'all, somebody correct me. Y'all need to help me out. What did he do for our people? Absolutely nothing. They can't even spell. Then we walk around all that day, eat buddies now. That nigga respond for the devil there, bro. It's Zada, the Bizzle, the Edlet, the P. It is. That's some James Brown nigga stuff. I don't ever see the double dead, but we could have been cussing. How many of y'all remember the double dead, bro? What were we reciting? It's like you're from another planet. All these people have done is dumb us down. White people, what you think they saying? These niggas don't know what they saying. I bring it home, though. We got real issues. None of these guys are addressing real issues. Our homes are destroyed. We have no integrity. We have no self-respect. These preachers come in and do anything, and we sit here and we entertain being buffoons by these people. They robbing us, raping us, having sex with our women, molesting our kids, and you know what we say? He's still a man of God. I don't want to put my mouth on a man of God. Well, lay out on that one. Come to find out later on, you had your mouth all in the man of God pants. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. I'm being with y'all. In the average of the white churches, they used to this stuff going on. They used to the falsism of what they had going on. We just sat here and we adapted to it. We'll leave one swamp hole to go to another. We ain't going to go and pick up and go and do better. We get lesser and lesser every time. We'll sit in these places and we become comfortable. These folks make fools out of us every week. That's why we can buy into the hyper-Democrat Republican. We can buy into everything these people give us. They teach us when to think, when to react. They teach us when to shop. They teach us when to vacation. We are programmed by these people. They teach us who to love and who to hate. Listen, black finna run to the movie theater. Go see if a black man is the one that wrote and sponsored this movie. White, they'll give you something. Nigga, you'll follow anything. Anytime Batman go fight Ramsey and a nigga go see it, you know you're drunk. Who is Ramses? White folk make a darn fool out of us. They said do the same thing our people did in the 12th chapter of the book of 1 Kings. They make the lowest estate of the people. Ain't living nothing, no credibility, nothing. Folks don't care about playing Jesus because they really don't think a whole lot about him. It's a disgrace to us. They can play Jesus one week, next week he playing doing Santa doing Maria. Like a darn fool out of us. We got to use our head. It's all right to laugh, but don't sit around and let the laugh be on you. These people can think I'm stupid. They don't run out here. They know I ain't no darn fool. They know I'm sitting here and I'm breaking the program they giving us. Sit around these people rationing jaw, rationing check, rationing food, making a fool out of us. We ain't got no darn survival skill fooling with these people. We survivors. No other race they got on their planet have endured half of what we've done and still be able to bounce back. They ain't got a stronger people. Where they at? Nothing they got gonna come along and outdo what we've done. Mathematics, we beat them out. We were measuring yards and feet and meters before these folks even knew what it was. We built pyramids. Still, we move stone. They can't move. We're doing earth moving equipment today in Egypt. Sculptures, writing out our story. We've been doing that. You go in the pyramid, we write out and show you what happened. You can see a stone pyramid, then we show you a plague, we show you animals dead. You can read the story and tell it to you. When you see us, you want to see our story. Now you look at us, you see our shame. People don't reduce us to doing nothing. They better always look at me as being radical. I like it like that. Always look at me and say, Mendigo, he radical. Whatever your color scheme you're going to put on the people you can't break, you can't change, that's my done color. So after you say here, you've been oppressed so darn long, you just follow. That's why I get on y'all brothers about get up being a man. You got to push past tired. Now these races don't come along and learn how to do things our way and better. We done train these people, taught them our science of how we do things. Now they come make a fool out of us. So right here now I'm working for darn Mexicans. One time we never heard about no black man working for no Mexican. We working for white men, that was it. Hey, that's true. And ain't no, please don't think it's a disgrace against Mexican. It's just bad when somebody can come over the border, don't even speak English, now I'm working for them. Come on, man. Let's just be honest now. Man, swim over and poop. Him and his kids swim and poop and come over here and now I'm working for him. He don't even speak English. They make concessions for him. Every part, every food he sells, he makes sure his language on it. Every TV show come on, they say, you want to watch it in Espanol or you want to watch it in English? That means he respects him. He respects him because he has power in his spending. You have no power in your spending, they don't respect you. Nobody respects a slave. These people are going to be sleep. They're not taking this to heart. I'm going to tell you something. These white people will never respect you as long as you're just a consumer and you're not a producer. Yes, Mexicans are consumers, but at the same time, they are producers. They are mass producers. They're learning how to keep certain things in the neighborhood. How many of y'all go to Taco Bell? Been to Taco Bell? Raise your hand. How many of y'all? Raise your hand. Taco Bell. Go there regularly. How many of y'all go regularly? No, my wife and kids. Irregularly. Maybe once a week, once a month. How many Mexicans be in the line? Raise your hand. That's an embarrassment. A Mexican will never let them sell him a taco. That's an embarrassment to him. Go to these Chinese restaurants and see how many Chinese people flocking to them. A nigga back there cooking it? They eat that mess? American Chinese food. Go right that name and see how many Orientals coming in and buy it. They'll never buy it. They'll buy from their people. That's why you have to respect them. Nobody respects you. You don't sell anything. You don't control anything. You'll buy something. We buy soul food. You know, but Asians own soul food places. Nigga, ain't nobody gonna teach a nigga how to cook no greens. Nigga, what I do to a collard green ain't even legal. Somebody buy some doing green from an Oreo, he don't cook it in 5 minutes. I said, still cabbage. Come on, man. We don't cook the cabbage. I ain't even watching no cooking show about trying to tell me how to cook no darn cabbage. It's just something you not going to tell. Cornbread? Well, you been eating cornbread. Now the nigga done, it's cornbread. You don't teach me how to make no cornbread? Now I got to come in White Lily. She going to teach me how to make it. Little Lily going to teach me how to make some cornbread. Little white Pillsbury Dome, he make all my biscuits. Must make up some. My mom made some biscuits. I told my children, I said, your mom, now my wife, biscuit queen. Please ain't taking that from her. But I growed up, now my wife, she blow you out the door with them biscuits. I give her that now. But my mama growing up, biscuit maker. They said, your mama made biscuits. I almost slapped them in their mouth. I said, yeah, my mama made biscuits. I said, your mama made, I said, my mama made biscuits. I said, your mama buy biscuits. Already made. See how they reduced us down? I'm just being honest. You know what happened? Now she lose it. She don't pass it down. I hadn't passed down the tray. After a while, now they come back and then they sell it back to us. All that stuff. Let me tell you something. Miss wanted you to sell real biscuit. Hardly sold real biscuit. You know who cooked all them biscuits? Them were black, older, fat women that knew how to cook. Their mama taught them how to cook it. Folks how to measure now, how to make a biscuit. Folks look out there, how many, what is it, about 100 y'all? New job motherfucker ain't gonna get no cup, measure, look at no number. I don't know how to cook for y'all. Cooking no good, white folk make it. All that one biscuit. You should have said you wanted two. Man, black folk look at niggas. Can walk out, look out there and know. You worked around. Did you have to look and you measure how many folks out there? You look at them folks and know. I'm gonna need a whole. Give me 2 sacks. Bring another baby. Bring another one of them sack, baby. Ain't it? Mike finna go to sleep. He woke up. On what part? I'm telling y'all the truth. We have lost a trade. These people got us canned food. The jolly green, if a green nigga bring you food, what's out? That's meal due. Oh, green John. How did he get green? Let me tell y'all something. I'm just being honest with y'all. We have lost our trait in survival. Everything we get, they had to give up. Let me tell you something. I ain't went to no doctor no whole bunch of time. Man, you call somebody told you what to give you. Give them this or give them that. Every doctor. Look, woo, my fingernail, but doctor, hospital. You go, they shoot you up, Ebola virus. They gonna get us. I'm telling you, we have no survival skill. I can tell you, how old are you, your mom asking? How old are you? 70. Back when you was 10, 15, how many times you went to the doctor? We ain't had no money. We had to learn how to survive. We had to learn how to fix it ourselves. If one nothing shot and cut off, can't take you no doctor. I got no money for that. You know how to fix it right there. We gonna need people down there. We ain't nothing but a bunch of damn pill poppers. Right. Women now, y'all act like y'all the first one with a damn minstrel, a period, a question mark, a punctuation. You ain't the first one with all that stuff. Now you come to your Advil junkies. They had minstrel before you came along. They done got all that junkified on this stuff. We go to them for everything. Had our own remedies. Now we done lost it. That's why nobody respect us. So I come back, I try to restore some dignity in our people. That's the only thing I try to do. If you don't have to take what I tell you, but I'm just telling you something. These people are erasing everything we know. Look who's farming now, whites farming. Not us. Look who's going organic, whites. That's all we knew, organic. We haven't worked on, nigga, natural. Where we gonna get some poop to put it on from somewhere else? That's all we knew was natural. The stuff they getting you spray to kill bugs. Those bugs are there for a reason. Do y'all know what them ants do? They help cultivate the ground. They dig holes beside it. God set this stuff up. Now you got to kill all these bugs out. Buy something to kill 85,000 bugs. How I know not to kill you? Yeah. Nigga, you a bug. Organic is all we knew. They don't come along calling us organic. That's junk. $100,000 higher. Know why he can do that? Because how many of us here know how to farm? I can tell you, you grew up, you know how to farm, and you did, but let's be honest. Do we really know it back to the science? We have an idea to go back to do, could you go back and do the labor you did back then? Could you do the labor you did back then? Okay, here go one of them right here. I'm just being honest. A lot of things, if we went back to do it, I mean, just sitting here saying it, it seems though we could. But if you go back and look at what you knew then and what you had to do, you couldn't do that no more. It's too much we forgot, and you know what? They used it against us. Let me tell you, he tricked us. We wanted to get out the field to get in the house. Then we got in the house, he said, you know what? I'm going to go live in the city. Now we ran to the city, we wanted to get out the field. Then he ran back to the field. Now what we saying? When I get old, I want to move back to the country, somewhere quiet. We swore we would never go back to that stuff again. See how he got you? Shot us to the city, jacked the price up, got it, and he ran back to the country. He make a fool out of show you inconsistent. Right. You don't have an original thought. You ain't got an original leader. Hire me. I ain't gonna tell the white man your grievances for you. White man said, sir, sit down, Mr. Smith. Tell her what do they want to tell us? First of all, they want to tell you that you's a nigger. And we not gonna be no niggers no more. You hear me, white boy? Y'all like me? That's when I get shot. I get shot. Y'all niggas stand and do it like this, pointing the wrong way. How you get shot just in time when niggas be standing up point? Can you feel it? Then Michael Jackson make an album with it. I see everything. Y'all all right? Y'all let it to your heart. What I say ain't for everybody. Y'all let it to y'all heart. Start being an original thinker. Start looking for these people to make your way. We got to make our own way. Y'all hear me? Yeah. We've been making it. For Social Security and that stuff, what our parents, how many of y'all parents, your parents had Social Security? They go draw? Folks ain't had that stuff, man. For the guy and survive. They had no Medicaid, nothing, that little junk they can't treat. They learned how to work till they die. We're a slave in their place. Just like a slave world, we can't count on them. Now they got us panicking. If you don't get a Democrat, what you gonna do when you retire? You ain't gonna have nothing. Nigga ain't never had nothing. Everything I get, you jack up the price on it. These people just like Laban was with Jacob. You done changed our wages 10 times. I don't trust these people to do nothing for me. Y'all stop depending on y'all, mother, y'all, everything y'all get there. Suck these niggas dry. They said, we want to get it y'all need it. Let me get it. Suck it before they take it. These done young folks sit around and suck up everything. You know what they doing? They trying to push our old people to die. Because they get you, you're old, you can't go out and work no more. Now the only thing you do is hope to God you die before you starve to death. That's why they pushing, they reducing us to that. White folk retire, live better than doing ever. How you live better or less? Because they set themselves up for more. Start being a survivor. Don't leave no quitters. Ain't no quitter. Y'all hear me, I'm a survivor. Some stuff he ain't gonna take away. It'll come back. Not that whole stop. I'm gonna call the wrong thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about though. You know, call the wrong thing. Y'all know what I mean though, right? Thank y'all. This has been a message brought to you by your local. Anyway, we got to get ready to clock in. Y'all good? Y'all good?
Take your faith and change impossible if you believe.